Dude, there's so many ants on my desk. This is insane. This is annoying. Welcome back, gamers.
Why do you have so much ants?
Because that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is, huh?
That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
There you go.
Well, you triggered a musical reference.
Yay!
So I'm gonna have to send it to you now.
Okay. That's the new thing now. Is that anytime I trigger.
Well, I've always done that, pretty much.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Most recently, the 8675309.
9.
Oops, was that the wrong button or is that the right button?
I got it. It's a 9.
I'm guessing.
Is it not the CG?
I'm guessing. No, it is the CG.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's that. Maybe I shouldn't have this in full screen.
No. Well, at least we can use the flan again.
I think we do need the flan in this situation.
Yeah.
This is
I remove my shirt, like Clover instructs me, then lie down on my bed. Sheets feel nice and cool against my bare skin, and soft sigh escapes from my lips. Feel more at ease already, and Clover hasn't even started to touch me yet. I guess Clover was right. I really do need to relax. Stressing out about more kith scenes of all
How
things
would you be
just
stressing out
isn't
about that?
healthy. Kith should bring people joy, not misery.
Oh my
Shouldn't
god.
let it torment me so much. Now here we go. Clover presses her fingers against the small of my back. She's already lathered some of the massage oil on her hands. I can feel the oil sliding across my skin, pooling beneath my shoulder blades, and I shiver. Let me know if I'm pressing down too hard, okay? I don't want to hurt you. It's alright. You can push down even more if you want. Oh ho ho.
What? Clover.
Wait, where is it?
Oh.
I can't see Clover's expression, but I bet she's smirking.
Yep.
Well, you're right.
Yep.
Does that mean you like it rough, Nakuhime? I never said that the dummy. Just a bit of stress in my shoulders, that's all. I know, I can feel it. Your muscles are tense, but don't worry. I'll give them a good workout. You know I hate working out. Maybe that's why your body's in such a bad shape. You need to get out of your room more. But I have so much work to do. I don't like going outside either. It's easier to stay in here. You better be careful, Nakuhime, or you'll end up becoming a shut-in. That might not be so bad. I wouldn't have to deal with people anymore. Hey, I'm a person too, you know. Don't you want to talk to me? You're an exception. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Clover's fingers press more insistently against the length of my spine. I can feel the tense knots beneath the surface of my skin shifting, relaxing. This really does feel good. Well, that's good.
That's really good.
My fingers curl against my sheets and my toes tense. I'm starting to feel a little sleepy.
I get sleepy.
It's not spent a bit of quality time together, isn't it? It's been a while. Ever since Suki started living here, I haven't had much of a chance to talk to you one-on-one. Are you jealous of Suki, Clover? Of course not. I like her a lot, but sometimes it's nice to get you all to myself, like the good old days. Suki's my friend and all, but I've known you longer than her. You're my bestest friend, and you're special to me, Nakuhime. Special? Yeah, like nobody else. Well, thanks, I guess. You're special to me too. I mean, it's not like I let anybody touch my body this intimately.
Oh.
I'm like a cat. That's why my online handle's Nakuhime, and I tend to shy away from most people. Clover's an exception to the rule. I really do feel relaxed with her. I wish she wouldn't say all this sappy stuff, though. I'm super weak to kind words, and it's making my heart pound. The manga market's coming up in a couple of months, huh? That's right. We don't have much time left to finish Miko Maid 2. I have to work harder. Speaking of manga market, Suki applied for a table a while ago. We haven't heard anything back from the con yet, though. Don't you think they're cutting it a little close? Maybe we won't be allowed in. We only got in last time because Suki applied early with a different circle. They dropped out, so we took their place, but we weren't really supposed to be there. Maybe they don't want small-time developers like us hanging around. You're being paranoid. Miko Maid sold well. We're not like nobodies. Have more faith in yourself. Now, if you can still voice all these silly worries, you must not be relaxed enough. I need to massage you even more. Clover digs her thumbs into my skin with newfound pressure. I'm not reading that. Yeah. You're meowing just like a little kitty. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. This really must feel good, huh? Let's keep going. I want to hear you make all sorts of embarrassing noises. Clover applies more massage oil on my back, then works it into my skin with her knuckles. Yeah. That's right. Surrender to my touches, my cute. I'm not reading that.
Oh
I'm
my
going to
god.
No.
No.
Clover
My
reaches out
god.
for the bottle of massage oil, which is resting on my bedside table, but her fingers are slippery, and she knocks the bottle over. The bottle lands with a clack on the floor, with its contents spew everywhere. Oh, I would be mad. I would be. Oh, you just set off next to me.
Clover.
This is it. You just set her off. Crap. No way. The massage oil is spilled all over my laptop.
No!
Oh, now you've done it.
Not the laptop.
I sit up so quickly, I almost knock Clover over, then pull my shirt over my head. My hair's all messy, but I don't care. That doesn't matter. Right now, nothing matters more than the ultimate fate of my poor laptop. I fall to my knees and wipe the oil off with it in my sleeve, praying in silently. Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. Hey, mate. I'm really sorry about that. It was an accident. I swear. I didn't mean to damage it. It isn't damaged, right? I don't know that yet. I just don't know. Nakahime, why do you look so frantic? Even if the laptop's broken, it shouldn't be too bad. I can buy you a new one. And you do back up all your work, right? I usually back it up, but I forgot to upload the newest build of Miko Made 2 to the cloud. If it's gone, I don't know what I'll do. This is a huge nightmare, and this is all your fault. But it was an accident, and I already said I'm sorry. Grrr. I know Clover means well, but I'm super pissed off right now. If I'm not careful, I might end up doing something I'll regret. I need to think about this carefully. This choice could ruin my relationship with her. What should I say? What?
Whoa.
Why is there so many options?
Too many. You're such a moron. I didn't even hang out with you. You dropped your head at birth. Don't. You have a braid? I can't believe you done this. How could you be so careless? Oh, they don't matter. They don't matter because there's only one. They all say the same thing. You're such a moron. Maybe just Clover.
What's the most Nakokime thing to say?
I think she's gotten nicer, so Clover, you idiot. But if we're talking true Nakahime deep from the where you dropped your head at birth, or you're such a moron. One of those two, I think, is the funniest ones.
It's no good. I know I should try to stay calm, but I'm way too pissed. In the end, I can't say anything other than, I can't believe you could be so clumsy, you moron. Get out of my room right now.
She just said it.
Yesterday was the worst. I slumped down at the breakfast table, massaging my temple with my fingers. I didn't get any sleep last night. I was too busy trying to salvage my poor laptop, and last week's work on Miko Made 2 along with it. I tried my best, but I wasn't able to fix it. My poor laptop's completely dead. The screen refused to run good for a good 2 hours. And when it finally did boot up, the fan made strange whirring noises and shut down promptly 2 minutes later. I could take my laptop into a repair shop, but what's the point? My laptop's pretty old, and it probably costs more to repair it than it would be to buy a brand new model. I don't like admitting failure, especially when it comes to electronics, which are kind of my forte. But I think this might be the end of the road for my old laptop. Rip, you will be missed.
Aww.
What a pain. I pressed my hand against my mouth, trying to suppress a yawn. I feel exhausted. So much for Clover's attempt to cheer me up. Now my stress levels are off the charts. Hey, Nekuhime, what's wrong? It looks like you're having trouble keeping your eyes open. I'm alright. You don't need to worry about me. I was just having some technical difficulty.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Ties. Ties?
Capital T's. Ties.
Ties?
Ties?
I stare at Suki, my eyes wide. Wow.
My wise eye.
I'm so tired. It took her appearance a while to register, but now I'm looking at her properly. I can see there's something strange about Suki. She's wearing a different pair of headphones.
Ah!
She isn't wearing much at all, and that's the real problem here. Apart from a cute pink apron that's tied about her waist, she's completely nude.
I'll be real, she's wearing a lot more than she usually is.
Suki, why are you dressed like that? Oh, this? I just felt like dressing up a little. That's what she says, but since she's wearing less than usual, shouldn't that be dressing down instead? Oh.
Ooh,
Today's an important
roast.
day after all. We should cut loose and celebrate. Speaking of which, I made you your favorite pancakes. They're covered in whipped cream and sugar. Eat up, Nekohime. Suki places a plate of steaming, fluffy pancakes on the table before me. The pancakes are thick and perfectly round, all a nice, even golden brown color. The peaks of whipped cream on the pancake tower are starting to melt, and the sugar sprinkled on it glistens tantalizingly. These pancakes look really good, and they smell good too. A strand of drool drips down my chin. I know it might seem childish, but there's nothing I love more than sugar. Chocolate's nice and all, but there's something about a perfectly made stack of pancakes that's simply unbeatable. I pick up my fork, ready to dig in, when... Well, wait a sec, hold up. Why is today so important? What happened? Why are you celebrating? Oh, don't you know? You should have received an email this morning, same as me. I didn't see it. I was too busy trying to fix my laptop. It's broken. Oh no, what happened? Clover happened. Say no more. I understand entirely. That really does suck.
Sorry.
But if you haven't heard already, that means I can be the bearer of good news.
Should we get a pause real quick? I
What?
heard. I think that was your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. The top yell. Okay.
Yeah, it always goes off now.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, so you can make a compilation of every time that my phone goes off.
Okay. Sounds good.
Suki clears her throat. Is she trying to generate suspense? Then says, I'm very pleased to announce that our table application to Manga Market was accepted. Haha. Then that means, that's right, we're going to the Manga Market in a couple months, so we've got to work our cute little butts off to get Miko Maid 2 ready in time. I'm sure our friends will love to see us. We'll sell thousands of copies, and maybe people will even ask for our autographs. It'll be great. Aren't you excited, Nekohime? I sit there blankly, staring at Suki with empty eyes. Am I excited? I don't know. Does the uneasy burbling in the pit of my stomach count as excitement? Or am I coming down with something? Maybe I'm sick. I'm sick of dealing with all this stress. Now our place in Manga Market is confirmed after working harder than ever. I'm no good at meeting people at the best of times, but the thought of meeting people who might potentially have read Miko Maid is excruciating. And going to the Manga Market last year wasn't so bad, since nobody had a chance to read any of my writing at that point. But this is totally different. We have fans now, and haters too. What if people insult me to my face? What if they say my writing sucks? And I still need to finish writing the script of Miko Maid 2. Oh no! I have too much stuff to do, and not enough time to do it in. Hey Nekohime, what's wrong, Nekohime? I lost a whole week of work. Now I'm gonna have to rewrite a bunch of scenes. I already have so much to do, and this pressure doesn't make things any easier. Damn you, Clover. I sniffle. My eyes feel wet and my head hurts. For some reason, my stomach won't stop churning. Not even the smell of Suki's pancakes can console me now. In fact, I think they're making me feel even worse. And hey, Nekohime, are you crying? Did I do something to upset you? I really am sorry.
Oh. She old.
Oh, I swear to God, if I had my Gwimbly gun on me right now!
You insulted her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was her. That's Gwimbly. That's Grandma Gwimbly.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma Gwimbly and Gwimbly as well, on behalf of Gwimbly's family. Listen, I was just surprised because there's so many young people, but hey.
I didn't want to have to make this video.
I didn't want to have to make this video.
It was a dark time. I was struggling with
I don't mean
depression.
for my ageism isn't
I said that in a dark time when I thought just saying edgy things was funny. But I've become a better person over the years. They're all the same.
I loved it when you said it in the Game Bigs video. It's so funny.
Meanwhile, in a small shrine in Asakusa, it's been almost a year, but that naughty granddaughter of mine still hasn't come home. I thought she'd come calling back to me after a few weeks, begging for forgiveness, but she hasn't contacted me once. She hasn't written me any letters, or rang me on the phone, or to come see me. She hasn't tried to contact her aunt either. Sakurako is worried too. I wonder if she's alright on her own. For all I know, she could be dead. This has gone on long enough. She's an ill-mannered girl, but she's still my family. She might be an adult now, and she's old enough to make her own decisions, but I promised her parents that I'd keep an eye on her. She's always been such a flighty, irresponsible girl. If I'm not there to guide her, she'll get herself into all kinds of mischief. Oh, Tsukiko, my naughty, poorly behaved Tsukiko. When are you going to come home? If you continue to defy your grandmother, I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive you. Well, we'll talk about pacing. What's going on now?
No, what the heck?
Time flies by even faster than the blinking of an eye. Each minute becomes an hour, each hour a day, each day a week, each week a year, each year a whole lifetime. And I push myself harder than I have ever before. I buy myself a new laptop and hold up in my room for hours on end, typing and deleting and retyping words until my head spins. I've written these scenes so many times, I can't even tell if they're good or not anymore. In the end, I guess it doesn't matter. I just need to finish Miko Made 2 script. If I don't finish the writing, Suki can't finish the last of the CGs, and Clover can't finish the last of the music. I don't want to slow everybody down. I need to push myself. And that's exactly what I do. I write and write and write and write until my fingers feel numb from striking the keys of my laptop. And so, with less than a fortnight to go before manga market... Thank goodness! I fall down against my bed with a flop. The springs creaking beneath my bed weight. My dead weight. Who knew writing could take so much out of a girl? I'm more... Dude, I know, girl, I know what you're talking about. I'm writing my research paper. I feel that. I feel that. Don't worry. I got you, Nekogumi. You have my empathy. I'm worn out, but I'm glad I've finally done it. The script for Miko Made 2 is officially done. That's one obstacle out of the way, at least. But my biggest challenge still awaits me. We'll be going to manga market soon. We'll be there for 3 days, and I bet it'll be really busy. Manga market's always held in the height of summer, and the convention hall will be packed with sweaty bodies. It'll be too hot, and no amount of AC will help cool me down. Sounds like hell. I know I'll hate every single second of it. I'm starting to shake just thinking about it. But I can't back down now. I've come too far. I'll be with Clover and Suki, so it should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But no matter how many times I repeat this mantra under my breath, I can't quite bring myself to believe it. Believe it! Believe in yourself, Nekogime. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in the me that believes in the you.
2 weeks later. Dude, okay, dude, I feel like a year has passed by. They'll be like, Miko Made 5 is coming out.
Wait, how long is a fortnight? Okay.
They keep skipping time.
Let me research. That'd be research. Fortnight is a period of 2 weeks. Okay, so okay. Alright. So it's literally 2 weeks later. Why is it that we learn the most when playing Sakura Gamer?
No, we do not. Well, yes, yes we do, because there's truth in fiction, right?
Yeah.
We learn all sorts of things from it.
Well, no, I just think out of all of our Let's Plays, this is the most stuff that, like, for some reason, they just pull out
because we don't analyze the other game.
You know what? That's very fair. It's such a weird thing to think about.
How much is a fortnight? 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
You know what this calls for?
Why?
Okay, I guess just this once I can do it for nothing. Ew, ew, ew.
There we go.
There you go.
There's a victory done. So we learned something.
Yay.
Fortnite equals 2 weeks.
Okay, yay.
Yay, Junas.
Junas.
Alright, we're finally here. Let's get down to business, everybody. We need to set up our table. Right. It's Thursday evening. The convention itself doesn't start until tomorrow, but there's still a large number of people in the convention center setting up their tables. Loud chatter, footsteps, and squeaking table legs echoes through the room. The din is so cacophonous, and it's enough to put me on edge. The din. It is such an interesting word.
Hold on. Did. And then cacophonous. A loud, unpleasant, and prolonged noise. Oh, cacophony, which is a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. So the unpleasant sounds are unpleasant.
That's how you know they're not actually using the words.
Yeah.
I'm just
Or-
gonna say this. Sometimes you can just say it was loud and annoying.
Yeah.
Suki and Clover are already starting to work on our booth, but I'm frozen in spot. It's so hectic, I can hardly hear myself think. Manga Market was busy last year, but I think it's even more crowded now. Yeah, it's so busy. Everybody slow down, stop rushing, okay? Everybody will get their spot in line. Chill out.
More enough from around for all of us.
Everybody has a copy of Miko Me too. Calm down.
Calm down, everybody.
There are hundreds, seemingly thousands of tables being set up, all devoted to different things. Manga, anime, games, music, merchandise. I'm just gonna be honest, I think there's a total of maybe like 20 in this picture.
Yeah.
There's so much going on, I can't take it all in. Excuse me, young miss. A man walks past me, holding a stack of posters in his arms. His elbow brushes mine, and I almost jump a foot in the air like a startled cat. Yeah. The man looks back at me and offers a sheepish smile. Oh, sorry about that. I hope I didn't hurt you. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about me. I should have been more careful. I'm very sorry for getting in your way. I bow hurriedly and take a few steps back. I want to extricate myself from this awkward situation as fast as possible, but hey, watch where you're going, you Nimrod. You almost made me drop these chairs. Wow, I'm sorry. I spring back alarmed, my face beat red. In my attempts to extricate myself from one awkward situation, I stumbled quite literally into another. Unlike the first man I bumped into, this one's very tall and broad-shouldered, with bulging muscles. He's so ripped he could probably tear me apart like a piece of tissue paper. Well, what in the world have I gotten myself into? You would be sorry if these chairs had fallen on you. They're heavy, you know. You ought to be more careful, you stupid kid. Manga Market isn't all fun and games, you know. Some of us have our whole livelihoods riding on this event. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I bow over and over until I feel dizzy. At least my supplications are enough to placate this man, because he snorts and walks off, mumbling under his breath. Kids today, they're so careless. I bet that girl can't tell her butt apart from her elbow. What's she doing here of all places? If she takes Manga Market lightly, she gets swept away by the tide. Swept away? No way! Am I nothing more than a piece of driftwood? If I'm not careful, I might die. I'll die.
I'll die.
Hey Nekohime, what's wrong with you? Your face is so pale. You're not coming down with something, are you? Oh, no, I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. You don't look fine to me. Come on, Nekohime, you can't lie to me. We've been friends for way too long. I can see through you just like that. She snaps her fingers. So what's up? Did something happen? No, not really. It's not that important, but I'm that guy. Glanced at the man I bumped into earlier. He's busy sitting up a table not too far from ours. His forearms bulging alarmingly as he sets the chairs down. Oh, that muscle man, huh? Did you get into a fight with him or something? No, of course not. I mean, not intentionally. Huh, what's going on? Did Nekohime get into a fight? It wasn't like a physical fight or anything. It was just spacing out and I jostled that guy and he kinda got annoyed. Did he shout at you? Maybe a bit, but alright, that does it. Nobody shouts at my cute, lovely Nekohime and lives to tell the tale.
God.
I'm going to go give Jerk the scolding of a lifetime. No, Clover, wait, don't do that. Huh? Why not? I don't want to get in trouble. Not on my behalf. It's fine, don't worry about it. I used to work in elementary school, remember? I'm used to punishing naughty kids who misbehave. That guy might be all muscle, but he's no match for me. I've broken up hundreds of fights before.
Adults.
But he's not a child, he's a fully grown man.
Exactly.
With fully grown muscles. And you taught 7-year-olds. You'd be surprised how devious 7-year-olds can be. My sweet, innocent Nekohime. Compared to that jerk, Shota, who liked to stick pins on my desk every morning, this guy's nothing. He's beneath me. I'm gonna let him have it. No, please, I don't want you to let anybody have anything. What do you upset you? You're shaking like a leaf. Maybe, but it's not like I didn't deserve it. I'm the one who got in his way, after all. And it looks like he's selling stuff at Manga Market too. I don't want to make an enemy out of him. His table's not that far away from ours, and I don't think I could deal with him giving me the stink eye throughout the whole convention. I'm not a confrontational person. If I got my hands on a holy grail, I'd wish for world peace. Clover might love getting into scraps, but this is a fight I'd rather avoid. Can't you drop it, Clover, please? I don't want to make a scene. We might get bad publicity, or we might get kicked out. We worked hard making Miko Made 2 together, so let's not go so let's not let that go to waste. Not over some random NPC like that who doesn't even have a name or a character sprite. He's not worth it.
That's calling your shot here, game.
Well, as much as it pains me to let bullies like that get off scot-free, I guess you have a point. I don't want to start an altercation. I exhale in relief, my shoulders slumping. Thank goodness. But if that guy gives you any more trouble, just let me know. I'll deal with him just like I dealt with that brat Shota.
God.
And how did you deal with Shota, may I ask? That, my dear Nekohime, is a secret. If you knew what I did to him, you might not be able to sleep at night. It's that bad, huh? I hope you didn't do anything that'd get you arrested. You didn't sneak needles into his school lunches or inject deadly virus into his milk, did you? What? No way. This isn't a horror story, and I'm not evil. I simply taught him a lesson he'll never forget. For all your grandstanding, I bet you just wrote a sternly worded letter to his mother. Haha, how'd you know?
My God.
It's a universal truth that teachers don't have any real power, dummy. Nah, caught in 4K.
Shh, don't tell
4K,
Ty.
4K,
Shh,
4K.
Don't tell Ty.
I'm gonna ask the Ty if that's true.
Yeah, if they don't have any power.
I was a menace in the classroom when I was a kid. Once I put a frog at my teacher's desk, and she couldn't do a thing to me, except send me to the principal's office. My grandma was really pissed when she heard about that. I'd be pissed if you did that to me too. Being a teacher's hard enough as it is, without snot-nosed little rats making it even worse. Sorry. Suki sticks out her tongue out playfully. I've grown out of that now, though, teacher. No, you have not. So cap. You're so lie.
So cap.
You're so lie.
Oh my gosh.
Ex-teacher. Whatever. Now why don't we go back to setting up our table? We need to put these posters up, and I have a few cardboard standees of our characters. We can do dot here and there. Oh, I want to hook up a TV somewhere so we can show some footage of Miko Maid too. We also need some speakers so we can play our opening song nice and loud to all the convention goers. That'll get everybody's attention. You're just full of ideas, aren't you? Yep, that's why I'm the brains of this operation and you're the brawn. Now why don't you go back to the parking lot and get our TV out of the car? I need someone to haul it in here. Nekohime can plug it in and make it work. Alright boss, I'm on it. Good, while you do the busy work, I'll start putting up the posters. Do you want to help me arrange the table, Nekohime? Oh, well... I'm with my closest allies, but my stomach won't stop churning. It feels like I've been strapped in on a particularly violent roller coaster, which has no intention of stopping. It's so noisy in the convention hall, I can hardly hear myself think. I just want to lie in bed, pull the covers over my head, and go to sleep. Hey Suki, I'm sorry to be a burden, but can I take a few seconds out? I think I need to go lie down. It'd be more helpful if you could set up our table with me. There's a lot of work to do, and I don't know if I can handle it all on my own. But you do look pretty pale. I don't want you fainting, so okay. Suki nods her head judicially. You can take a quick break, but I expect you to come back here in 20 minutes. I need you to help me and Clover set up all the fiddly electronic stuff. You're much better with that kind of thing than we are. If we tried to hook the laptops and the speakers up on our own, I'm afraid might cause a huge power outage across the whole convention center. I doubt that'll happen. Nobody's that technologically incompetent. Well.
Wow.
You say that, but you used to work as a computer repair technician. You must have seen some truly horrific sights in your time, like rice stuffed into a D drive, for instance. Oh yes, how could I forget? That was one of the highlights of my career, and it was entirely Suki's fault too. Some people really are that bad with technology, but I doubt you and Clover are. I trust you. I'm sure you'd be just fine without me. Really, I just get in the way. Hey, enough of that, alright? Suki takes a hold of my shoulders and gives me a shake. You're an important member of our group, and this is critical time for us. We need to work at this together if we want Miko Maid 2's release to be a success. Have a bit more faith in yourself, Nekohime. That's easier said than done, but I'll try. That's the spirit. Atta girl. Suki pats my head, but it does little to lift my spirits. The convention center is filled with chatter, laughter, and constant noise. People rush about here and there, more numerous than ants, as they spread tablecloths, tack up posters, plug in electronics, unfurl wall scrolls, line up merchandise. It's carnage. This convention center is huge. I'm just one tiny microcosm of this living, breathing, pulsing entity. feel like I've been swallowed whole.
What is that? Anxiety. Don't look up things on the internet. What kind of achievement is that?
I don't know why. Why do we have to be in the bathroom? I don't want to be in the bathroom.
Why are you in the bathroom? I thought you were just gonna sit down and like.
I don't want to be in the bathroom. Can we stop?
Yeah, we can stop. We actually reached 30 minutes, so you're good.
Okay, good. We're stopping.
That is so
I
funny.
want
That
to be in
we,
this bathroom.
that's so funny that we hit exactly 30 minutes. All right. What do you want to say to the to everybody?
I don't know.
You know what's funny is I had one of the episodes cut like early, and then at the very end it's just like, oh my god, I can't wait for you to see that one.